welcome to Hitman for Newbs. In this video we're going to do two challenges, but unfortunately because of technical difficulties that I mentioned in the Sniper Assassin video, I have already completed these challenges. So what I'm going to be doing is running through how I did them previously, even though before the microphone didn't work. So we're going to be doing a gilded cage, as we have been doing in the entire Marrakesh series of Hitman for Newbs. And the challenges we're going to be doing, let's just bring them up. A room with a moose. Assassinate Claus Hugo Strandberg with the moose. So yeah, that one's a challenge. And the one we're also going to be doing, I just need to find it because I cannot see it. There we go. Don't use that tone. Assassinate General Reza Zaydan by pushing him into the printing press. So these two challenges, they aren't bad, but they're very slow. In the previous video I did, it was about a 20-minute video. So I apologise if you're here for a quick one, but these are two slow challenges. So let's run you through how I did it. We're going to start on the lamp store rooftop, and we are actually just going to bring the standard loadout because we don't need anything else. I'm going to bring the silver baller, but that's just because it's a more accurate pistol. But I don't need any smuggles, so we're going to carry on with that. So let's get on with it. I feel like I'm going on a bit about it, especially as I've just done a previous video, but the lack of microphone working yesterday has really hampered me because I've done the Sniper Assassin video today now, and I'm just doing this obviously, but I've already done both videos, so it feels like I'm just repeating myself. But I feel like the Sniper Assassin video I've done today was better than the one I did yesterday without the microphone. So that's something to take out of this, that maybe I can refine the routes I was doing. Still doesn't mean though that I feel like I've wasted some time. But anyway, it's a fun set of challenges even though it's incredibly slow. So hopefully, even if you can just put up with the tedious nature of the challenges, you'll enjoy watching them. I also do include a little bonus challenge as well. So keep an eye out for that. Right, we're in. Just hoping this isn't a frames per second issue. No, we're okay. So we're changing into this disguise just to get out of this area faster. And we're going down these stairs. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up 2 soda cans here. And we're also going to just trigger a conversation. There we go. So while he's just faffing around putting his poster up, we're going to pick up these 2 coins. We don't need 5 coins, but, well actually we are going to use the 5 coins, that's how I like that. So this guy, he's putting up his poster, and we're going to lure him into a secluded spot and subdue him. So let's get him into position. That guard there, or the military guy, he's a bit of a pain in this because he can sometimes take the bait for this distraction.
Welcome. Hey, you're not just... Say what?
There we go.
What the hell was that?
That worked first time. I'm really pleased with that. Subdue him. Let's drag him into this crate. I am impressed that worked first time. I have not had that luck lately. Okay, so I could change into that disguise, but I'm going to save it for a moment because I don't necessarily need to use it straight away. So I'm running through this entire area. I don't really care who I'll bump into. Now this is not for the actual assassination challenges, but if you're trying to complete challenges in Marrakesh, it's a fun one to do. So I'm going to throw coins into this plate.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
This one can be a little annoying, so
Thank you, sir.
just ignore it. Pick the coin up. The idea is he'll go and stand up now, and you should get a challenge completed, something about feeding the homeless or some weird challenge title. It's the idea, just put 4 or 5 coins into the plate and you get a challenge for it. From here, we're going back upstairs to where we began. And I've just realised I didn't pick something up, so let's go grab that. This is the thing, that coin challenge actually works very well. It doesn't usually go that fast. And I usually have time to pick up the emetic poison. So what we're going to do now is poison the photographer. Or his shisha pipe, should I say. So we're going upstairs. I don't think anyone will be looking, so I can just afford to drop down here. It's not illegal to do it, it's just that they give you funny looks for doing it. There we go. Going this way, it just saves them to climb, find a key, or not a key, well you can find a key, it's more that it saves you having to find an invite to get into the shisha party or shisha cafe. So let's slide down this pipe. Someone in here? Nope. That guard's just been bumped, so I've got to be careful. Now, we've got a little problem here in that we're not alone. I could get a waiter disguise, but that's a little bit more hassle. So what my plan is, I'm going to wait for the photographer to leave here, and then I'm going to poison the pipe. The trouble is, he doesn't leave straight away. So this could take a few seconds. I've also got to keep an eye out when I do it to make sure that NPCs aren't coming out and just happen to see me as I do this. Because after that coin trick, I don't particularly want to lose this straight away. But I do have to wait for him to suck on his pipe. But so far this is going alright. I mean, it's like I say, it's a slow video this, you can't really speed it up, so I'm not too fussed in this sense. Let's poison it. There we go. What I'm going to do now is go into the bathroom. Just go and wait here for the photographer to come in. That's a bit of a tongue twister for me. So he comes over here first, then he goes back to his pipe. So this takes about 20-30 seconds. While this is happening, the fortune teller, he'll go back to his little room. So he could already be on his way now. Let's just have a look. I can't see him, so I don't think he's already there. But he's probably on his way. There he is. It doesn't matter much as far as the assassination challenge goes. If you give him a bit of privacy. As far as all that goes, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But it is a good way to just unlock some mission mastery. Yeah, he's done. He might moan at me here for looking at him. The photographer's only just looking at his. The photographer's only just having the suck of the pipe though, so that's all right. Good timing actually. I was a bit concerned then, but we're actually in very good time. So I'm going to wait for the door to shut, then I'll subdue him. There we go. That crate doesn't half sound like a door opening. So we're going to leave here now. Got this disguise on, so it says I'm to come back into the courtyard club. We're going through the main entrance.
What?
But yeah, we're doing alright here.
Thank you. Hey, photo man.
If I'm right, the fortune teller will be in here now. Yeah, he's actually having a nap on his bed. So what I'm going to do is throw a coin.
Okay. What? Oh.
Nah, that was my fault.
Hey, that's yours, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure he's going to go after that. Okay. Oh. Hello.
You're clear.
Okay, so this is actually wasting more time, I know, but to be honest, this whole challenge is a wasted time, so I'm not too fussed about trying this method. Let me see, can I throw it over? Nah, well, the thing is, I think if I try and throw it over, it'll just create another problem, so...
Please look where you're going.
Will he go for it? Yeah. Good NPC. So someone got a little bit of suspicion there. So I'm just going to wait for him to come and investigate nothing.
Sir, you're not in a freaky French-Canadian circus, okay? Enough is enough.
Yeah, I don't know what you're complaining about, Bub. I'm just picking up some coins. That's it. You go back to your patrol. Just leave me to my business. Okay, so this is all the challenge I'm going to do, to be honest. Just change into this. And you get a challenge up in the top right corner. I think that might be the direction for you, or that corner. Anyway, let's get back to the actual assassination challenges, because I do recognise I've strayed quite a bit. So we're going to do the printing press one first.
Hey, camera guy.
There we go, so let's change into this. Now, I'm going to initiate a conversation where they all go back to Zaydan's school. The trouble is, even though I didn't time it yesterday, I'm aware that it takes about 3 minutes for them to get there. So I will skip throughout that. So I'll see you in what will be about 3 minutes in game time. Okay, so we're in Zaydan's compound now, and it feels close to 3 minutes, shall we call it. So, like I say, they take the longest route possible, in my thoughts, to get to the school. I mean, if anything, it feels like that because I can't run. I'm sure there's a possibility you could leave them and just go ahead, but they probably wouldn't activate the challenge until these arrive, so yeah, you just sort of have to wait with them. But yeah, we're here, and the challenge is pretty simple. We're going to push Zaydan into a printing press. The difficulty arises due to certain NPCs being in the room, so we're going to deal with them in an appropriate way. Even here, they're taking the time. Let's get inside.
That is General Reza Zaydan, keeper
on
of the
everyone's
peace.
lips. That is why we are expanding the campaign to the other city districts and suburbs.
I don't care, I'm not listening to
There'll
him.
be no breaks, not until the job's done. So whatever you do, just keep those printers running.
So he's just said it. Keep those printers running. So when the moment's right, that's what we're going to make sure doesn't happen. We're going to turn the printing press off, and he's going to come down to have a little look at it himself. As you can see, the room's a little bit busy at the moment. We've got 3 printing presses in here, but 2 of them will leave. So I've got 5 cans with me. I only need to use 1. So as you can see, this guy here, he's leaving. He mustn't really care. And in a moment, one of these 2 leaves as well. I think it's the guy with the brown overalls. Nope, it's the guy in the white. Only 1 of them left. Just check, door's shut. Won't wait for him to turn around. I don't particularly want to knock him out with his back to me. Right, let's drag his body and put it in this crate. Let's turn the printing press off. Now, what I discovered yesterday when I did this, because it is a while since I've done this challenge, it's not something you particularly want to do, is that Zaydan does come down to investigate it, but a member of the printing press comes in as well. So it was a bit tense yesterday in the sense that you're thinking, is this guy going to see me when I push him in the printing press? So he didn't catch me, but because it's that tense and that close, I'm not going to guarantee I can do it this time. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to be so annoyed if I have to repeat all this though. He's on his way. As I said, he won't be alone, someone will walk in with him. I'm guessing it's someone I can't see yet. Yeah, I think it's... Oh no, that's a soldier. He's going to tell me to get back to work. Yeah, here he is. Here's the printing press guy. But he shouldn't be looking when I push him in.
Still on schedule.
Yeah, he's got his head down, so he didn't see a thing. So,
Target down.
let's get moving.
Claus Strandberg.
16 minutes in and only 1 kill completed. This just sort of demonstrates how slow a level it is. Or slower set of challenges. I mean, I would like some feedback from viewers on this, but would you rather me do a video like this where the 2 challenges are slow together? I just realised I didn't want to bump him too many times. Would you rather I do a video where I do 2 slow challenges in 1 long video, or would you rather I add a slow challenge into some of the quicker ones? Because, personally, I wouldn't enjoy sitting around half an hour watching this. If anything, it's a bit of a grind playing it for half an hour. Just realised I'm taking the scenic route here. Let's go this way. I forgot where the disguise was. I was heading in a completely wrong direction. But yeah, answers on a postcard. If you'd rather a video like this or a video that's maybe a quick challenge with a long one, let me know, because I can always cater to that with Bangkok coming up. So, change disguise again. Let's get this one done. We've got to go through all these crowds, so this... I'm quite grateful actually, because the frames per second aren't showing up, so it does seem to be coping well. Let's talk to these.
Finally, where have you been?
Sorry, Andre. Streets unsafe.
Let's follow. So last time when I was the cameraman, I went ahead of them and it occurred to me how slow they are, so I'm just sticking with them for this time. The idea of this challenge is I have to drop a moose on Strandberg. It's very simple. I actually said this last time as well. I'm tempted to poison him at some point as well, but I'm not sure I can fit it into a route. Yeah, considering that's a metal detector, I'm surprised that I didn't just get frisked. Again, little game logic that's a bit flawed.
Okay, so, we're not allowed to ask directly about the location of the set of building. Stick to the facts.
I got it.
The accusations, the trial, Stromberg's dramatic breakout, you know?
I wouldn't mind, I've been standing there for 19 minutes. Are you telling me she really needs to stop and have a fag?
Right. And you, aim and shoot. This is it, guys. The big one.
If there's one thing 47's very good at, it's aiming and shooting. Somehow I don't think they left that line in deliberately. By accident, I mean.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Claus Strandberg.
Well, come on.
Pam Kingsley, GNN News. My name is Pearson. Oh, so many
Mr.
cameras
Strandberg
here
is
today.
ready for you. Follow me, please.
That camera there will probably catch me any second. Yeah, there we go.
I must say I was surprised that Consul Olander authorized this interview.
I'm going to delete the surveillance, so it's no big issue.
But that is not my call. Nevertheless, you must understand that the building is on high alert. If the situation evolves, you will be evacuated without protest. Yes?
I mean, things like this don't help. You know, it's like, did we really have to go through all of that? It just wouldn't be bad if there was a way that 47 could sort of jump ahead of it while they're all jibber-jabbering. And they've got to pause before they go inside. They can't just walk in.
Aha! Capital, you made it.
Capital.
Come on in. Come in, good. Pam Kingsley, a pleasure. I watch your show all the time. You're even more lovely in the flesh. And this is
Tyler Clark, producer. And this is our cameraman, Finley.
Tyler and Finley. Splendid. Well, let's do this, shall we? Where do you want me?
I have this urge that 47's probably just tapping his
I want
foot,
to tell you boys how to do your jobs, good heavens.
sort of irritated and
All
waiting
right,
to
here
go.
is fine, Mr. Strandberg. Sit down, make yourself comfortable, and we'll be ready in no time.
Oh no, please, please. Call me Klaus.
Call me Klaus. I said it yesterday and it was a good line. They really did make good slime balls for this game. You know, if you do have hesitancy about killing
I
people,
think we're set.
you certainly don't feel it afterwards.
When you got a sec, think you could do something about the lights up there somewhere?
Yeah, let's delete the surveillance and then we'll deal with the lights.
Access to the consulate and first row seats for the interview. Nicely done, 47.
Ah, you little so-and-so.
Nice camera. Good quality.
Let's try it with this one. It's no big rush, it's just a little bit annoying because that guard is going to be there looking.
Meh.
Just means I can't aim straight away. Well, thank you for moving, that's being very kind. Ow, come on. Let's try again. There we go, that's better.
Sir, please, think of the planet.
Cameraman.
Please, sir, think of the planet. Well, that's a weird line if ever I've heard one. Am I somehow being unenvironmentally conscious? I don't know. No one in this room? Let's drop the moose.
None of those transactions were illegal.
There we go.
Everything was done in
Did he actually roll into that?
Both targets down.
I don't know.
Head towards an exit.
Let's go downstairs. Follow that woman into this room. Grab the consulate key. And we're clear to exit.
Hey, photographer. You think I could be a model?
Let's hope we can get into this room without this guy spotting me. Yeah. I didn't think he would, Luke, but still, you don't particularly want to get caught for silly reasons. Okay. All we need to do is get in the car. There we go. Let's see how I did. So, Mastery level 20, no challenges unlock, unfortunately, because of doing a repeat. And we've got Silent Assassin. So, that would have completed the 2 challenges, a room with a moose and don't use that tone. There may have been 1 or 2 more that will pop if you play that through exactly that way. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. There's a Hitman for Newbs playlist, so you can watch everything from the final test all the way up to Marrakesh as we are now, if you're enjoying the series. Other than that, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.